Hello guys, it's Elsie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a fall perfume haul. So I got a lot of new perfumes for the fall time. I'm actually planning to work on showing you all my fall perfumes. They're literally behind me. So I'm planning to do that this specific month. I think it's going to be for October. As you see, I have a bunch of fall perfumes. I feel like they're my favorite. But I also got 6 new perfumes for fall time to add to my collection. So let's start with the haul already, but first subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, follow me on Instagram, and let's start with the haul already. Okay, so let's start with this one first. No particular order, I'm just gonna grab and show you. So this one is Nuit Tresor a la folie from Lancome. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this one I got it from as a recommendation from Stephanie Lita. I always see her her perfume videos and stuff like that. So this is how the box looks like, which I'm already taking out the actual perfume. So this is a perfume. So it looks like a diamond, like it's kind of different, you know. Like what I love of this one, it's actually the color of this. So the notes for this ones are pink pepper, bergamot, pear, red currant, damask rose, jasmine, peony, violet, bourbon vanilla, benzoin, tonka, patchouli, woody notes, ambroxan, and nutmeg. This one to me, it is very, very, very sweet. I feel like it smells almost like a cheesecake and wine mixed in together. I feel like it reminds me whenever I have a tradition. I feel like on Thanksgiving I always have my pie with wine. Like if you had those two like together, like those combinations together, it tastes so good. Something about cheesecake with wine is just like amazing, like an amazing mixture, kind of like the red currant mixed in with the vanilla, with the nutmeg. Like it's nutty and kind of woodsy on the dry down, but it's like a mixture of vanilla and the sweetness with the nuttiness and the woody notes in this fragrance. Like all of those together, it just reminds me of eating a cheesecake with wine. She said it in her video and it just smells just like that, very sweet and very woodsy. And I love this one so much for the entire fall, but I feel like most of all, I feel like I'm gonna wear this one towards the winter time as well, kind of like during the month of November. Like I mentioned, I will love this one to wear for Thanksgiving. The next one is Scandale by Jean Paul Gaultier. So this is how the packaging looks like. So this one, it opens super weird. It opens from the bottom. Ta-da! Okay, so I really love the packaging of this one. So this is how the bottle looks like, which that's why I wanted to get it. I love like the legs right there. It's so freaking cute. I thought it was different as well. So from this one, I only have, I'm gonna put a picture right here of which one I got last year. I love that one so much, and since I love that one, I wanted to try like another one from the same brand. So I decided for this one because I've been seeing it all over YouTube, like a lot of YouTube videos about this specific perfume. So the notes for this ones are blood orange, mandarin orange, honey, gardenia, orange blossom, jasmine, peach, beeswax, caramel, patchouli, and licorice. So this one is described as this like really heavy on the honey, but since it had these notes that I personally love, like I personally love honey on fragrances, so that was like the main reason why I wanted to try this one, because I love honey fragrances. And also it has like notes that I love, orange blossom, and what else, caramel. Like I was really interested in this because of those notes, so I was like, of course I'm gonna like it. I feel like this one, it is very similar to Mademoiselle from Chanel. That one I love with all my heart. You can definitely get the orange blossom with the patchouli that Mademoiselle by Chanel has, but added a lot more of the honey in here. So I feel like it has like a little bit of the difference that it has honey and Chanel Mademoiselle doesn't. So I feel like that's kind of like the difference. It has a lot of patchouli in here. I feel like I smell a lot of patchouli, especially on the dry down. Yeah, I feel like it's like the fall version of Chanel Mama Sweat, and I love this one so much. It's very strong, so make sure to just spray it like 1 or 2 times and that's it, because it is very strong. I feel like it's perfect for the fall time. Okay, so this is the next one. This is Girl of Now by Ellie Saff. This is the packaging, which I love. I love this blue going on. So this one I thought actually it was going to be more towards the springtime, I feel like, just because of the packaging. But this is how it looks. This is the bottle, which I am obsessed with. I love the color. I love the blue. It's one of my favorite colors ever. So the notes for this ones are pistachio, pear, mandarin orange, almond, orange blossom, magnolia, almond milk, tonka bean, cashmere, and patchouli. So I was extremely interested in this one because it has almond, orange blossom, pistachio. So the reason why I wanted to try this one in the first place is because of the pistachio. I love pistachio on all of my fragrances. If I had a fragrance of mine, I will definitely make sure to add almond and pistachio and caramel. Those 3 notes has to be in my fragrance, and orange blossom as well. So I don't know the mixture of those, but those will be like my favorite notes on my fragrance, definitely. There's another version of this one. I think it's called Girl of Now Shine, but I want to try this one in specific because I think this one has pistachio and the other one doesn't. I think this one has to be my favorite, my new favorite fragrance in my collection. I don't think I can live without this anymore. Like, I will feel like I will repurchase and repurchase this one in specific. Like I said, I love pistachio nutty fragrances. This is very nutty and almost toasted from the almond. You do get the pistachio note very prominent. It's almost like, I feel like almost like the fall version of Chirosa 6. Which one is it? The one that has pistachio. I'm gonna put a picture right there. That one is my favorite for the summertime. I cannot live without that one. Brazilian Crush, that one, that's the name of it. And I feel like this is like the fall version of that. Like, both of them have like the pistachio note very prominent. You do get the orange blossom as well. Very strong, very long lasting. I feel like the patchouli on the background creates that like really strong type of scent, and I love this one so much. Like, very almondy, nutty pistachio, almost like a pistachio dessert for the fall time. I'm obsessed. Like, you don't understand. This is my new favorite for sure. Okay, so this is the next one. This is Jimmy Choo Fever. This is the packaging that it comes with. So this one I got it from a recommendation from Jasmine Buller. She put me to this one, and this is how the bottle looks like, which I like it. It's very pretty. I used to have the original Jimmy Choo. I don't like that perfume at all. The patchouli note in there, it's just like, I feel like it's just a bomb of patchouli, which to me it's kind of too overwhelming, too much for me. So notes for this ones are plum, lychee, grapefruit, heliotrope, vanilla, orchid, jasmine, orange blossom, tonka bean, vanilla, benzoin, coffee, hazelnut, and sandalwood. So I want to try this one because it has hazelnut, it has coffee. So I like anything coffee. Yes, please, I do want to try it. So this one I smelled it at Ulta and I fell in love with it. I thought it was going to be very similar to the original Jimmy Choo, which I don't like at all, like I said. But this one smells very pretty. I feel like this is like a mixture of the plum, of the vanilla. It's not too much on the coffee. It's just like very sweet from the hazelnut or the vanilla. I don't know, like all of those like notes together. I feel like it balances all of the notes out. Like, you do not get like just coffee, hazelnut, just vanilla. Like, no, you do get like the fruitiness, you do get the sweetness. Like, it's very pretty. I feel like it's like the perfect transition from summer to fall. Like, this is very sweet and very beautiful. I feel like you do get like a little bit of patchouli in here. I don't even know if it has, like, I don't even think it has patchouli, but I don't know why I get a little bit. Maybe it's like all of the notes together. But I feel like this is what I wanted the original Jimmy Choo to smell like, and I finally got it in here. This is way better than the original in my opinion. This is so sexy, so beautiful. So next I have Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs. So this is the packaging. So let me open it up. Okay, so this is how the bottle looks like, which is very pretty. I've been meaning to try the original Perfect, but there's something about it that I don't want to spend the money on it. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's missing something for me to really like spend the money on it. So the notes for this ones are Narcissus, Night Blooming Jasmine, Almond, and Sandalwood. You do get the jasmine a lot in here, so I feel like it has like the same DNA as the original Perfect. Like, it has that clean floral aspect from it, but in a full nutty way. You do get more almond and sandalwood on the dry down, so I feel like it's like the nutty version of the original Perfect, and I feel like that's what I was thinking it was missing from the original. It's a perfect transition from summer to fall. It has, like I said, this like floral from the jasmine type of vibe, but also it has the sandalwood and the almond on the dry down that's making it like more on the nutty side, you know what I mean? So I do really like this one. It took me by surprise because when I smelled it I wasn't expecting too much from it, so I'm glad I have that one. Okay, so last one I have, this is Guess by Marciano. This is another one that I got recommendation from Jasmine Bullard, so let me open it up. Okay, so this one's huge. So this is the bottle, which I kind of like it. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it gives me like those perfumes like from the old days. The notes for this one are Starfruit, Curacao, Orange Liquor, Sparkling Grapefruit, Cardamom, Floral, Peony, Pink, Honeysuckle, Jasmine, Central Vanilla, Musk, and Woody. So this one, it's a little bit difficult for me to explain because you do not get like one note in a specific. I feel like it's one of those perfumes that it's very beautiful and well balanced, like all of the notes out. Like, I feel like it reminds me of like those perfumes from the old days that all of the notes were very well balanced, and I feel like it has like the Guess perfume DNA because I've tried other Guess perfumes and I feel like they have almost like the same vibe to one another, where I've had like two in the past where I couldn't tell which note I was getting, but it smells good, you know what I mean? Like, they just smell good, and I feel like this is like inspiring me to get more Guess perfumes. I feel like I finished those two that I had in the past. I don't even remember the names. I'm not trying to look them up. They smell so good, but I finished them and I didn't repurchase them ever again. But this is like inspiring me to go back to try more Guess perfumes because they just smell really good. This is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like nutty and woodsy and just like perfect for the fall time. I feel like it's very classy and elegant and nutty. Like, those are like the best way I can describe this. This is something I'll wear out, like on a sexy date night, on a night out. Like, it has those vibes for sure. It's like a sexy, sweet, vanilla, floral fragrance. That's the best way I can describe this because it's just too good to describe. By the way, you will smell this and you will think it's like an expensive perfume, and I think it was only for $20, the huge bottle. Alright guys, so that was pretty much it for my fall perfume haul for this year. So far, those are like the new ones that I'm gonna include in my fall collection, so stay tuned for that video that is coming up very soon. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, to comment down below and let me know your recommendations for fall perfumes down below. Also follow me on Instagram, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Bye!